Let's go back out to the city now, where an all-day beer and music festival is taking place. More than a dozen breweries have come together, offering ales from around the world, all in aid of the Lord Mayor's appeal. Alex Iszatt is there for us. Alex.
Yeah, well, it's absolutely buzzing right now. As you can hear behind me, the performers are getting the crowds all riled up. It's a beautiful day for it, but it's all in aid of charity. So this is the 6th year it's running, and Nick Bodger from the London Corporation told us a little bit more about it.
Women were the first makers of beer, and they made it as a very safe way for their families to drink, going back hundreds and hundreds of years. And interestingly, many deities to wine are men, but deities to beer are women. So this is all about women, and we have a huge programme we're celebrating in the city at the moment, backed by the City of London Corporation, which is called Women, Work and Power, which looks at the extraordinary contribution women have made to society, their rights and their achievements. And this is just part of that, with women in music and looking at the history of women in beer.
And talking about women in music here, we have quite a few performers that are going on as we speak. Are quite a few of them women?
Oh yes, so it's a mixed programme, but a lot of the work is either written by women or performed by women. So we're celebrating women in music, as I say, and indeed women in beer.
So this is the 6th year that this event has gone on. Why do you think it's so popular?
Oh, well, look, great weather out here, great weather, a great feeling, a good way for city workers to come together. It's on a Thursday, great music, great beer.
And to try and encourage people to know that it's for charity, because obviously there are 2 charities that this money is going for. I mean, what are you trying to do in that angle?
Well, obviously, everything that we try and do is to try and benefit society, wider society as a whole. So City Music Foundation encourages young musicians, supports young musicians, or musicians at the start of their career, and helps them to develop. The Lord Mayor's appeal has a regular changeover of charities. At the moment, it's supporting 3 charities. Of those charities, Samaritans is one, Place to Be is another. So the funds from this, the profits from this, will go direct to those charities.
Now, this is definitely an established tradition now. 6 years it's been going, and every year it gets bigger and better. So far today, there are almost over a dozen brewers that are here, and they're all locally based and from London. So you can try a taste of beer from most parts of the area. And in fact, a lot of local breweries are actually here and they're starting up, which makes it a little bit more interesting for the people that are coming and finding out more about London-based companies and the communities around it. And obviously behind me as well, the performers keep on going strong, and they'll go well into the evening. Now, this is for charity, so definitely all proceeds will go to 2 charities. This one's the Lord Mayor's Appeal, plus the music charity that Nick told us about earlier. And there's performers like this behind me to make sure that they can keep going strong and bring music to generations and generations. Now, the crowds are continuing to build in this arena here, and although there's a slight buzz in the air, it's definitely probably going to get louder as the night goes on, but these breweries will keep going strong, and definitely all the proceeds will go to charity.
OK, Alex Iszatt there for us over in the city. A little update on what's going on down there this evening. Now, the First World War drama for King and Country has returned to the London stage for the first time in 30